In voetspore die week, die manne besoek Rwanda. Wat in 1994 in die Sentraal-Afrika staat gebeur het, is onbegryplik. Meer as 1 miljoen mense is op die mees wreedaardige wyse vermoor. Dit is 'n volksmoord. Voetspore, Agulhas tot Alexandrië. Maandag aand om 7:30, net op SABC 2.
Welcome back. You're watching Morning Live on SABC2. Thank you for staying with us. Now, before the break, you might have missed a poem being read by Matseliso Tlelai. And I must tell you, it's an absolute amazing tribute piece to Mr. Morning Live, Mbuli. Now, she joins me, and of course, she's put an anthology of poetry together, and it's called, the book, it's called The Great. Coordinate all the proceeds of the book to the Thuthuka Bursary Fund in aim of supporting 3 chartered accountant students. Matseliso, welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you.
I mean, most young people, when they write a book, they think about pocketing the money, but you've decided to donate that money.
Yeah, I decided to donate it to the Thuthuka Bursary Fund. I generally just started it because I love writing poetry, and I thought that I have the opportunity to live my dream if I want to, and I can go wherever I want to. And just the thought of people out there having to not be able to pursue their dreams because they have to put food on their table is just devastating. So I just pulled myself out to try and help other people to pursue what they want.
What about poetry works for you?
The words, obviously, but I don't know, I found poetry a kind of doorway for me. I started writing it in grade 8. I never thought of making a book when I was younger, obviously. I only started it last year. And yeah, I found it as a way to really express my feelings about anything, about school, about relationships, about friends, family. And because I have a lot of words, I found poetry as a way to say whatever I want.
What was happening in your life at the time when you decided to put pen to paper?
It was in 2009 when I lost my uncle, Temba Julie. He was my mom's brother. And before he passed away, I got very close to him in a short period of time. And after he'd passed, I was devastated, and I didn't really know what to do. So I wrote a poem about him called My Uncle.
That's how the process started.
That's how the process started.
How did you get the former President Thabo Mbeki to write the foreword?
My dad said he loved my poems and that they were for someone my age. So he made his connections, and he spoke to Thabo Mbeki's wife, and he spoke to Thabo Mbeki himself, and just asked him to read it, and if he likes to, then he can write a foreword.
And obviously the president liked it, and that's why he put the foreword together. Matseliso, thank you very much for joining us this morning and rendering that amazing poem. Now, of course, she launched her first poetry anthology titled Poems by TD. The Great 12 learner will donate all the proceeds of the book to the Thuthuka Bursary Fund in the aim of supporting 3 chartered accountant students. So you can, of course, please support it. Find out on Facebook. Get some money there, and let's get these kids into school. Let's go to the weather world now, where Dylan Masuku is standing by with all the latest.
See you again tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. As they say there in Guyana, Yangoa, Mintiro Yabola Bola, Tablamzu, shap shap. Hey, tada.
That's all we want from you, all right? Monday morning, we'll see you bright and early.
God bless everyone. Shap shap. Shap shap. Hey, tada.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning. Now, we are expecting quite a lot of chills across the country today. Temperatures starting into the early single digits for most of the central interior. In Cape Town, you'll see a start of 13 degrees, showing that with Port Elizabeth, 10 in Pretoria and 6 in Bulugwane. Very warm into the northeastern parts of the country, with temperatures dropping into the early 20s for most of the northwest, Gauteng, as well as the Lowveld of Mpumalanga, and in Limpopo there we're expecting 26 in East London, 24 in Cape Town, as well as a high of 27. That's going to be in Uppington. We're expecting a very cold chill in the next 2 days or so. Stay tuned for more weather updates.